guys, so today I'm going to be starting by priming my eyelids. I'm going to be starting with the eyes. In case of any fallout, I can clean it up before foundation. So I'm going to be using a blue eyeshadow, and I'm going to be applying this from a lid all the way up to brow bone. I was actually going to put the tape before, but I started to put on the eyeshadow and forgot, but you're gonna see me now putting on the tape. So I put the tape in my inner eye corner all the way up to my brow so I could have a straight line there, and also in my outer corners so I can have that really nice sharp line. So I'm just gonna keep on packing up that blue eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using a slightly darker blue, and I'm just going to be doing that in my crease. Sorry that my mirror got in the way, but I'm just trying to deepen my crease a little bit. It doesn't show that much, but it shows when I apply this color now. This is an eyeshadow from Colourpop Cosmetics. It's a beautiful shimmery blue shadow, which I really love. I started using it with the brush, but I ended up using it with my finger because I felt like that's the way I applied better, and it showed way better. Like, you can see the shimmer and everything, and it looked really great. So then I used this Wet n Wild huge palette thing I got for Christmas last year. It has like these cream shadows that are really pigmented, are really nice, and I'm going to be using the glitters besides the cream on it. And I didn't film this part, but I used another of the cream shadows, which was the golden shade, and I put that in my inner eye corner. And now I'm using eyeliner. Her eyeliner is kind of complicated. It's all the way up to your brow, and I just like connect it with a little bit like in the end of my brow, because then I'm gonna fill in my brows black, and so it will be connected. And instead of a wing, it's kind of like a squared wing, and then the rest you just fill it in like normal, like you would do your eyeliner. But it's kind of like a square that you have to do. I did this makeup based off on a picture I found in Google that I really liked, and yeah, that's where I got my inspiration from. I'm also going to be applying the black liner in my lower lash line and in my waterline. Okay, so now I'm going to be using a black eyeshadow to fill in my brows. She has really thin, bold brows, and they connect to the ends of the liner. So I'm just going to be filling in my brows like normal, but way thinner and really bold, and connect them to the end of the liner. Now I'm just going to remove the tape, and now you can see you get those sharp lines, and it's all together. I'm going to be setting the inner eye corners with this is from the Naked Smoky palette. It's Dirty Sweet, the shadow. It's a golden shadow. So you can see here I finished both of my eyes. I did the other one out of camera. Okay, so now for the face, I'm going to be priming it so it can be nice and smooth for the foundation. Foundation, I'm going to be using the Loreal Infallible foundation and the Cover FX BB gel. These are both matte, and they leave the skin very matte, and it looks very nice. So this is why I'm mixing both together, and I feel like they do great on my skin, and I end up with a flawless finish. Now for contouring and highlighting and concealing, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealers. I'm going to be contouring like I would usually do, forehead, cheeks, nose, chin, and I'm just gonna blend it all with the foundation brush. Okay, so for the highlighting portion and concealing portion, I'm just going to be using that concealer underneath my eyes, and in my nose and forehead and chin to highlight, and I'm just going to be using a blending sponge to blend that all in. Now to set that concealer so it won't crease, I used a translucent powder. I basically baked my under eyes and I just packed on that powder underneath my eyes because I usually crease like crazy. So I just packed that on so my concealer wouldn't crease. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm using a powdered foundation. I used a stippling brush because I just wanted it lightly on my face because it's already fully matte because of the foundations. So I just wanted to set a little bit that. I already popped on some lashes and now I'm using the black eyeshadow that I used on my brows, and I'm blending and smoking out a bit that lower lash line so it won't look like weird just with the liner. And for mascara, I'm just going to pop some in my top lashes and in my bottom lashes, and just to get those lower lashes really nice. Now we are fully done with the eyes. Now Cleopatra has really luminous skin, so I'm using this bronzer that's kind of luminous from Wet n Wild. I really love this bronzer. I usually don't use it on a regular basis because it's shimmery and I'm oily, but for this look I use it. Now to contour a bit more and get a bit more chiseled cheeks, I'm just using some Bahama Mama bronzer. For blush, I used Milani baked blush because they're really luminous, and I just packed a lot of that blush on there so I will have really nice rosy cheeks. Now of course for highlighter, I was going to use my Maryloumanizer. It's my favorite, and I just placed that on the highest points of my face. Now for lips, I just wanted a nude base, so I used this kind of rosy nude liquid lipstick just for my base because I wanted gold lips. So I just used this just to like shape a bit my lips so it won't look so bland. Then I used this golden cream eyeshadow to get them really nice and golden. Then I packed on some of the eyeshadow from the Naked Smoky palette, Dirty Sweet, so it will get that nice gold foil kind of look. Then I applied a clear gloss. So yeah, this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. Bye guys.